It's a pretty small town, huh? I've heard that the giant man has come to our town, once again. What has brought one so fearsome to Perdidia? They say all will be washed away. All will be made clean. But there's no quests either. We who have been blessed feel no more fear. We who have lived for so long in terror of the Dark Jinn are now free from all fear. When you are blessed by Queen Kulan, your eyes become as clear as the blue sky. Look into my eyes and you will see no fear or pain. I can't see your eyes. It's very hard to tell. They look normal. We need not think. We need not do anything. If this is not freedom, tell me what is. Young Nina has not been blessed. Maybe that is why there is so much fear in her eyes. Oh. And Horus, I guess. Alright, Horus. What riddles do you have for me today? Ah, it's you, Ollie. You must have a lot of time on your hands to climb all the way up here. Well, we had a dragon to take us here. Must have been tough for you, huh? Oh, yeah, huh? Hardly. One of the great things about being a ghost is that I can go pretty much anywhere. Anyway, take a look at the words on this board here. They're written in funny letters. Aren't they? Those are from the Sagely Stone Age. This town is so remote that there are still traces of those times here. Blimey, I can't make head nor tail of that wonky writing. I suppose they do look a bit like Nascane, now that I think about it. Maybe you're not stupid as you look, Pipsqueak. They're actually based on Nascane runes. And speaking of Nascane, it's been a while since I gave you something to decipher. If you look through the chapters called The Regions of the World in your Wizard's Companion, you'll find bits of Nascane here and there. There's a certain character that only appears in one location. My question is, where is it? Don't worry, this one isn't as hard as it sounds. Well, not quite. Yeah. When you work it out, let me know. Regions of the World. In here. There? I don't see any other Nascane. Oh, there's these pages as well. There's like no Nascane other than that one page. I think. Unless it's like hidden on these sides that I haven't been paying attention to. I literally don't see anything. Hidden Forest Glaives. Wait, there's an upside down town. Or something. The Lost Continent. It literally looks just like this. Okay, page 312. A certain character. Okay. God damn it. Remember, just because it's Nascan doesn't mean it's long. I'm not asking you to troll through an ancient poem or anything. Or even a whole word. He said regions of... I literally... There's literally none, right? Other than this? Wait, what are these stars? Oh, those are the statues, stones, things. Am I blind? Like, it's not in any of the text. There's no Nascane in the text. Is it in the pictures? I've been looking through the pictures. What do you mean there's Nascane here and there? There's literally none. I see nothing. Wait. I literally see nothing. Am I blind? I must be blind. Gotta look it up. Okay, well, I looked up like maybe 10 sources. Not a single one told me where to find the answer. They just told me the answer. And apparently it's right here. If I could even go into it. It's Old Smoky. For some reason, Old Smoky has a name. It's not even a rune. Or like that. It's just written there. I was looking for this type of answer. Apparently both either works. Certain character that only appears in one location. Where is it? You see, it says where is it? What does he mean, certain character? Like, when he says where is it, it sounds like he's asking what page it's on. Or where on the page it is. Apparently typing Old Smoky works. That's not how you spell Smoky, is it? Oh, okay. You got it correct, Ollie. Each area marked on the maps corresponds to a number written in Nascane. And the only character that appears once is the 6 next to Jabal al-Dukhan. Looks like you're really getting to know your way around the old wizard's companion. I think that deserves a reward. Stay safe by concealing yourself from enemies. Gee, thanks, Horace. I'm sure it'll come in real handy. Oh, can I ask you something? Do you know anything about a little island that has a monument with Naskin writing on it? Off in the sea to the west of the fairy ground it is. Do you know the one we mean? West of the fairy ground. I think there was a big battle there during the Wizard Wars. I'm sure there used to be a much bigger island there. Where can this new one have sprung from? Well, Mam always told us fairies she made all the islands round by here. Maybe she wasn't talking out of her hat after all. Really? So the fairy's mom can do creation magic. Interesting. Eh? You really reckon she wasn't fibbing? Ah, there's more to my old man than meets the eye. Hold on a minute. How'd you know all this? How? That's a good question. I don't remember. You sure do know a lot, awful lot, Horace. I bet there isn't a single thing you don't know about the Wizard's Companion. Just what's your story, man? How come you know all the dim and distant past? I told you, Pipsqueak. I am the Sage of Ages. That's not a flipping answer. But it's all I can remember. I'm Horace, the Sage of Ages. Beyond that, your guess is as good as mine. You really can't remember? I was certain that traveling the world would help bring more of my memory, but now I'm not so sure. Sometimes I feel like it's all coming back to me, but then it goes again. And I'm right back where I started. Ah, who cares? What matters is that I can go wherever I like and see whatever I please. Why fret about a little thing like losing my memory? I guess so. I mean, as long as you're sure you're happy. I'll be fine. If I do remember something, you'll be the first to know. I'll be waiting back where we first met. Bye for now. He says it's 6. 6? But these have no numbers to them, do they? Oh. These are the symbols he's talking about. Because everywhere else doesn't have more than 6. Or more than 5. Wait, but that's not a Nescane. Oh, it is. Huh. Well then. I didn't realize those symbols were Nescane. I thought they were just random symbols. Okay. Well, that explains that. Literally no one told me where to find it. Well, the last one I checked told me where to find it. Actually, it didn't. It just said. It's in... I don't know. The stuff I looked up basically said the exact same thing as him. It's in the regions of the world. And then the answer. Old Smoky. Or the NAS game version of it. No one said exactly it's on this page, or it's on this page, on this corner with this symbol. They're just like, hey, it's these 2 words. Like, can no one actually give good instructions? Or is it me? Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm bad at understanding instructions. We are like the flowers. We are blessed to simply be here, to simply be alive. So why are they all immortal? Have they not died? Also, Veil sounds pretty nice. Prevents detection. Which means I can actually take fights instead of having them run away from me. Green Kulan is preparing for the ceremony. You may go no further. Like, I looked up the internet to find the answer for that riddle. And it's like, Sure, people can just give you the answer. And then you just type it in. Sure, that's fine. But it's like, I want to know how you got the answer. I want to know. Like, was I on the right track or not? Or is it just like... I want to know the process. I want to know how to get it. I can't get that. Yeah. She looks like she's seen things. Aye. That guard. What is he thinking? Why is he let in more outsiders? First there was that giant man, and now children? Excuse me, ma'am. We're looking for Queen Kulan. The guard said she was somewhere around here. So you've come to receive her blessing. Here we go a flipping again. What's all this sacred ceremony and blooming blessings? Quit? You come to Pardidia, yet you know nothing of blessings. Look deep into the eyes of the people here. See how we are blessed. Oh, we've seen them all right. Those people aren't blessed. They're... broken-hearted. Seems like some blessings aren't worth counting. Huh? What did the man say, Yaya? Our hearts, they are broken? Is that Spanish? I can't speak Spanish. Pay no attention, Kari, no. The blessings we have received have lifted the fears from our hearts. Do you know how many towns in this land have been wiped from the map by the Dark Djinn? But you can't just give in. You have to stand up to Shadar. Let me take a look at you, Nino. You're a wizard, are you not? How can you know what it is to have no magic, no power, nothing to fear in your heart? But ma'am, you can't let your heart be broken just because it stops you feeling afraid. He's right. What's the point of a blessing like that? You may as well have your heart broken by Shadar. Nina, Karino. It is nearly time for the ceremony to begin. It is finally time for you to join us. It is time for you to be blessed. I'm ready, Naya. Then let us go. We must not keep Queen Kulan waiting. I'm not sure Queen Kulan's going to be much help, you know? Not if she's the one handing out these so-called blessings. But if we don't do something, that little girl will end up like everybody else. We have to go after them. So they've lost their fear. How many am I missing, actually? So I'm missing 2 more. And one of them is fear? Oh, the old man's over here. Only when we receive the blessing of Queen Kulan can we truly be truly happy. I don't know, he looks kind of normal. I don't know what they mean by looking into their eyes. Everyone has similar eyes. Because of just this art style.
いいかい、すぐに終わるからね。じっとしてるんだよ。
おばあちゃん。儀式は始められるのですか？
はい、滞りなく準備はできております、サザラ様。
あの人が
空の女王。
サザラ様。
I've got a bad feeling about this. Get a load of her eyes, will you? They're all weird. Jeepers, she's broken-hearted. Shadar must have done this when he attacked Xanadu. So now we know why she's been up to no good, handing out those so-called blessings. But if we don't do something, Nina will end up broken-hearted too. No, let me go. What is the matter, my child? I don't want to be blessed. I don't need it. I don't want to be broken-hearted. Everyone is wrong. Nina, how dare you say such things in the presence of Queen Kulan? The child refuses my blessing? Then she leaves me no choice. For the benefit of this misguided girl, Special ceremony is required. What do you mean to do to her? What's happening?
あいつは
Villain's nightmare, void of love.
ナイトメアやてあいつをどう使うつもりや
愛梨ちゃんが僕たちが止める行くよみんな
They literally changed everyone's name in this game. Except for Oliver.
オリバーオリバーオリバー
Like, Oliver
行くよ
is the only name I don't think has changed in this game. Judging by the Japanese audio. That's gonna hurt. Shouldn't hurt that much, right? It's not that bad. Here, everyone just defend. I couldn't get the evade off. Don't die, Oliver. Pitch black. Oh, Swing's dead. Well, this is bad. Yeah, this is kind of bad. I couldn't get the... Oh yeah, I'm too slow at doing this. I got the all defense off, but... healthy glow. Okay. Okay, this poison's gonna hurt a little bit, but whatever. God, they're teleporting. Oh, I couldn't cancel it. Literally just let Griffin deal with this. That's it. I think I'm at scaled again. Griffin's the only one that can do anything anymore again. Cherub's Wing. "36, 4 more levels."
愛梨怪我はないかい
サザラ様
離れなさい
失望したぞ空の女王よ
ジャボ様
ジャボやてどこにおんねん
空の女王よお前の悪夢の力失うには惜しかったのだがな賢者といえど所詮は人間私の代行者としての役目を果たせぬか
ジャボ様お願いですもう一度
遅い悪夢の力を失った人間に価値などない
サザラ様
a sword.
待たせたな。
ケブルチ、なぜ？
なるほど、ヘイブンの残党か。面白い。どこまで抗えるものか見ものだな。
Do you think Queen Kulan is back to her old self again? Kublai, how dare you? That a base-born ruffian like you should presume to meddle in the affairs of a queen? My apologies, Your Highness. I never did know my place, did I? And the same goes for the rest of you. What business can your unruly kind have one such as I? Charming, isn't she? It's like the Queen of the Heavens is still very much broken-hearted. This looks like a job for you, lad. Can you do for the Queen what you did for Tengri? Sure, I can. I can mend her broken heart. There's no doubt about it. Her high and mightiness is missing is a spot of love. That's what makes the world go round, ain't it? So it's love she needs, is it? Who do we know that's brimming with love? If it's love you're after, I'm your man. Suddenly, we learn he's full of love. The locket glows. But for other random people, we don't even need to talk to them. We just walk up to them and it glows. You what? You heard me. No man has more love for a woman than I have for Kulan. You love Kulan? Never. He loves her. He loves her. Now we know. Now we know. Ahem. Enough of this nauseating talk of love. The very word turns my stomach. Thus speaks the fiery mating I fell for. There's music to my ears. Crikey. It must be love if he's happy taking that kind of abuse on the chin. Yes, what's the story between Kublai and Queen Kulan? I need to know. Calm down, will you? Never mind that. All we need to know is that Kublai has to share some of the love in his heart with Queen Kulan. Quite so. Have at it, lad. If it's love you're after, look no further. No man cares more for a woman than I for Kulan. We need a ladle full of love from old Pyreface. He's got flippin' hearts in his eyes, the big softy. Thing that makes the world go round. Thanks, Captain Kublai. Gee, that sure is a lot of love. That should be more than enough. Now we just need to give old Kulan a lend of it. I'm counting on you, boy. Use your magic to give her my love, and bring her back to me. Curse you, Kublai. I have no need of love from a base-born ruffian such as you. You know the drill, Ollie boy. Shove that love her away. And she'll be right as rain. And before it doesn't actually work. But how? My heart. Kublai? Your Highness. So you are back with us. I spoke so harshly to you just now. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me? Think nothing of it. 'Twas a pleasure to hear such rough and ready words from the mouth of a noble-born lady. Pray, do not mock me, Kublai. I'm just glad that Queen Kulan's not heartbroken anymore. This was the quickest recovery that we've had to do in the game. Every other time we had to restore someone's broken heart, even in a side quest, you had to go somewhere else to get it. This one is just like, hey, it's right in front of her. You don't have to do a quest, or you don't have to go anywhere. It's right in front of her. Too right, and I must say I'm impressed with old Pyreface by here. That's 2 servings of his heart we've helped ourselves to now. What did we also take from him? Courage or something? Heh, you're right. It seems as if his love for the Queen is a bit special. You call me queen. I am unworthy of such a title. The skyborn kingdom of Xanadu was torn from the heavens and cast into the distant ocean. I could not protect my realm. And then I came to this town and broke the hearts of its people. Truly, I am no queen. But your highness, you shouldn't be so hard on yourself. Listen to me. The people of Xanadu saw you as a wise and just ruler. You carried out your duties both as a queen and a sage, and trained countless wizards. Have you forgotten all the good you've done? Kublai, what you say may be true, but it does not excuse the harm I have caused. I've inflicted so much suffering. Your Highness, we met the ghost of a lady in Hamlin, a soldier who once served you. She was one of the people who died in Xanadu, and she told us that so long as Queen Kulan was alive, there was hope for her people. She spoke of me. She spoke of hope. And look around you. The people of this town may be broken-hearted, but at least are alive. Your Highness, let us return this town to its former self. It may take time, but I know you can do it. You may not be a queen any longer, but we still stand beside you. You are not alone. And who's to say you can't rebuild Xanadu? Oh, Kublai, thank you. Thank you, everyone. You're right. I cannot give in to despair. I must become someone who can inspire hope in others. That is my duty. You aren't the only great sage who was led astray. My father and Marcassian suffered too. Yes, and Oliver here helped them just like he helped you. And now, you're all fighting fit. The battle against evil can finally begin in earnest. Wait a minute, there's something I've been dying to ask. I need to know how long something's been going on between Queen Kulai and Kublai. I mean, a queen and a sky pirate? It's so romantic. Yeah. Do you have to be so nosy? Kublai is known and feared as the king of the sky pirates, but there's more to him that meets the eye. Quite right. I am a man of many talents, and being the fearless leader of a band of swashbuckling sky pirates is just one of them. Kublai also served as the commander of the Xanaduvian Airborne Division, in which role he fought for Queen Kulan. Avast! I can speak for myself, you slack-jawed cur. You were a commander in Xanadu? Indeed he was. Since the time of the Wizard Wars, Xanadu has avoided conflict. But neutrality cannot be maintained without significant military power. Kublai's forces formed part of that power. Oh, I get it. The lowly servant who ended up falling head over heels in love with the queen. That's a classic. Swain, do you always have to be so blunt? But it's true. I watched over her since she was but a girl. And I can't say I don't feel for her, but I am a mere soldier, and there's naught can be done about that. Gee, that must be rough. But that was then. Things have changed. Changed? Changed how exactly? Did you not hear my words earlier? I am no queen no longer. There are no ranks or barriers to keep us apart. Can it be? Do you truly mean? I've been quite clear. Please do not make me spell it out. Come on, Kublai, don't be so slow. Flipping heck, man. Put us out of our misery, won't you? How many times are you going to make the poor woman say it? Still your chattering tongues, or I'll cut them off. You stand before the king of the sky pirates. Yeah, alright. New story. Tale of wonder. How the little girl became queen. The hearts of the people of Perdidia have been restored. Young Nina, you must have been terribly afraid. I apologize most humbly for my actions. Do not worry, Queen Kulan. I'm happy that you have become so kind and gentle. Everything in Perdidia, it is so bright and happy now. We will never give in to Shader. Your words are music to my ears. Truly, children like you are the bearers of hope, the hope of a brighter future. We who are old enough to know better chose the path of cowardice. All we wanted was to be free of fear, to be protected from the truth. Well, what's done is done, and all that. I just hope that Rotter Shader's not still hanging about, waiting to pounce like. I know what I must do. My duty is to protect the people of Perdidia from Shadar. I vow never to let this dark despair engulf this town again. I'll make amends for all I have done. Gracious, Your Highness. Then it seems I have no choice. I'll throw my lot in with you. Your Highness, we'll protect this puny village together. No, Kublai. There are other duties to which you must attend. It is not only this town that must be protected from the dark pall of Shadar's despair. With your airship, you may travel freely around our world. Do you understand what it is I ask of you? Ah, I do at that. Only too well. No, but you only just got together. Kublai, though we may be apart, we will always be together. As long as we share the same goal. You're not wrong, Your Highness. You always did have a way with words. Looks like everything worked out then. Oh, but before I forget, there was a reason we came here to the middle of nowhere. I'm aware of this. It concerns Mornstar, does it not? Yes, we're trying to restore its power. We did manage to find the 3 magic stones, but even Marcassian couldn't reunite them with the wand. It was beyond Marcassian's power, you say? How could that be? Tell me more. Well, he speculated it might be because we brought Mornstar here from the past. A mass wizard who can manipulate time itself. I'm most curious as to what his intentions could be. But I still ponder that, at my leisure, our priority is to put a stop to Shader's plan. I'll perform the required ritual without delay. Tidy. Sounds like old Kulan knows what needs to be doing to get Mornstar back in one piece, eh? There's handy. Now, young Oliver, I shall require some assistance in this undertaking. Are you willing to help me? Sure, Queen Kulan. Just tell me what I have to do. A fine response. The ritual must be performed outside. When you are ready, come and see me. I shall be waiting. And there's quests everywhere. The fact that she's waiting makes me feel like there's a boss fight coming up again. So I'm gonna save, heal, and all that, then probably do the side quests.